In the previous videos, we have discussed about the addition and subtraction of two vectors, two or more vectors, the polygon rule. And in this vector, we have to discuss about the product of the two vectors. Now, the product is of two types. One is a scalar product, another is the vector product. As the name goes, why the name is scalar product? Because the multiplication of two vectors results in a scalar quantity, and the symbol used to do such multiplications is a dot, so it is also known as dot product. Similarly, why the name vector product? Multiplication of two vectors results in a vector quantity, and the symbol used in such a product is a cross, so it is also known as cross product. Now we first discuss about the scalar product. Now, what is a scalar product? Multiplication of two vector quantities results in a scalar quantity. Now this quantity comprises of A, the magnitude of A, the magnitude of B, and cos theta. All three are scalar quantities, so the multiplication format of all these three results in a scalar quantity. By definition, the scalar product of two vectors A and B is defined as the product of their magnitudes and cosine of the angle between them. Now what is theta? Now suppose a vector A is like this, vector B is like this. The angle between these two vectors is theta. So the dot product of the two vectors will be AB cos theta, cosine of this angle. Now geometrically, if we try to understand this thing in a different way, suppose this is vector A, this is vector B, this is theta. Now the component of B along A, I repeat, the component of B along A will be B cos theta. Therefore, the multiplication of A B cos theta results in AB cos theta. That means this AB cos theta. Similarly, we can say the component of A which lies on B is A cos theta. That means A cos theta into B. That is also AB cos theta. So this is also known as the component or the projection. So the scalar component of vector A along vector B. What is the scalar part? That is A cos theta. Scalar component of vector A, that is A cos theta. So A cos theta is equal to, we know it is as A vector dot B vector by B, the magnitude of B, because AB cos theta is equal to A vector dot B vector. Therefore A cos theta is equal to A vector dot B vector by B. This is known as a scalar component. Now extending this part, if we try to write the vector component of the same, vector component of vector A along vector B, what will be that? Now this is a scalar quantity multiplied by the unit vector along the same direction of B, that is B cap. We can write A vector dot B vector by B. Similarly, so B cap multiplied on both sides. This results in the vector component. This is known as the scalar component, and if we multiply the unit vector here along B, the unit vector along B is B cap. So multiplying B cap on both sides results in this relation. Similarly, we can write it for the scalar component of vector B along vector A, that will be B cos theta is equal to A vector dot B vector by A, magnitude of A, and the vector component will be B cos theta into the unit vector along A vector dot B vector by A unit vector. The language that can be used in the question papers, it will be either component or projections. It can be component, or the language or the word that can be used is projections, both means the same. Now let us discuss about some properties of dot product. The first property that we are going to explain is commutative. You all know A dot vector B is equal to B vector dot A vector, because both results in AB cos theta, a scalar quantity. Second one is distributive property and distributive over addition. This is called distributive over addition, because V vector plus C vector dot product with A vector, this results in this. If theta is equal to 90 degree, we replace the value of theta as 90, cos 90 is equal to 0, therefore the product of the two vectors becomes 0. Similarly, if theta is equal to 0, that means both the vectors are parallel to each other, therefore A vector dot B vector is equal to AB, because cos 0 is 1. Antiparallel, theta is equal to 180 degrees, then vector A vector B dot product is equal to minus AB. And scalar product of two identical vectors, identical means both the vectors are same, A vector dot A vector, it results in A square, because these two identical vectors don't have any angle between them, the angle is 0, so cos 0 is 1, results in A square. Now the next point is dot product between mutually perpendicular unit vectors, that is I, j, k, along the x direction, y direction and z direction. Now suppose we are doing I dot I. Now the magnitude of I means 1, the magnitude of j is I is another one, and the angle between the two vectors is 0 degree. Both results in the same direction, x direction. Cos 0 is also 1, so 1 into 1 results in 1. Similarly, j dot j also gives 1, k dot k also gives 1. But if we multiply I dot j, this results in a different answer. 1 unit vector magnitude 1, unit vector magnitude, the result will be 0, because the angle between I and j, x and y axis, is 90 degree, cos 90 is 0, the result will be 0. Similarly, for other dissimilar vectors, that is j dot k results in 0, k dot I results in 0. So for the dot product, the similar vectors I dot I, j dot j, k dot k results in a 1, whereas dissimilar vectors I dot j, j dot k or k dot j, as they are all commutative, they all results in a 0. Now we try to clear the theory a little bit more by using some examples. Suppose you are given two vectors. Vector A is I plus j plus k, I plus j plus k. Vector B is I plus j plus k. Similar vectors. Find the angle between vectors A and B. I suppose I have taken the sum wrong. It will be minus k. I plus j plus k and I plus j minus k. So the formula, first we try to write the formula. A dot vector B is equal to AB cos of theta. Now they have asked us to find the angle between the two vectors, that is theta. So we can write cos theta as vector A dot vector B by AB. So we have to calculate the product of A vector and B vector, and next thing we have to do is to find out the magnitude of A and magnitude of B. So first let us do vector A dot vector B. So I plus j plus k dot with I plus j minus k. Now previously we have learned that similar vectors, when they are scalar product they result in a 1. So I dot I results in a 1, I dot j will result in a 0, I dot k will also result in a 0. Similarly, j dot I is 0, j dot j is another 1, and j dot k is also 0. K dot I is 0, k dot j is 0, k dot k is 1, so minus 1. Because this is a plus, this one is minus, so it results in a 1. Now, what is the magnitude of A? Magnitude of vector A, or simply A? That is 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. It results in root 3. Similarly, B, or this will also result in root 3. So replacing all the values here, A vector dot B vector comes out to be 1, and vector A is root 3, vector B is also root 3. Now if you write cos theta is equal to root 3 into root 3 means 3, So theta is equal to cos inverse of 1 by root 3, which comes out to be 54.73. Now if you are given calculator, you can calculate the value, and if you are not given the calculator, you can leave the answer in this format. The next problem, find the component of vector A 2i plus 3j along the direction of vector I plus j. Now they have asked us to find out the vector component and not the scalar component, because this is a formation of vector term. Now vector component of vector A along vector B, we have already learned how to write it, that is A cos theta B cap. Now in the right hand side will be A vector dot B vector by B into B cap. Now what is vector A dot B? That is 2i plus 3j dot B is I plus j. Now suppose this is equal to B, by modulus of this B vector, that means 1 square plus 1 square, and B cap, that means the unit vector I plus j by root over 1 square plus 1 square. Now what is the procedure of finding out the unit vector? The original vector divided by its magnitude. Now these two, this comes out to be root 2, this also comes out to be root 2. So this is half. So product of these two means dot product of these two, I and I gets multiplied. So it is 2, 3 and I plus j. So it will be 5 by 2 I plus j.